What's up, viewers, subscribers, and agents alike? It's your boy Enlightenment's favorite Prince coming at y'all once again. Let's cook. Now, it's me coming from my channel. Shout out to all my new subscribers, everybody that's been listening to me for a little minute, rocking with me. It is what it is. But I want y'all to buckle in real quick. Straight. I want y'all to buckle in because tried to burn California up. Crazy work. It's true. Then we talk about fires on the West Coast, Midwest storm threat, all that. Crazy times, people. Crazy times. But as long as you're enduring through it, let's continue. See what I'm saying? But I'm going to give y'all a game. I'm going to give y'all a sharp message. Now, before I proceed, if you're watching this around children, please remove them from your immediate vicinity. They gone? Okay, cool. Listen, I'm going to give y'all the game and the reality of the sense that y'all need to know this. Because I think it's very intrinsic if people really know this. And I'm going to be the one to say, in the most humblest sense, now the kid's gone, I can say it. These people that we apply to are fucked up. But I'm going to give you sauce to help you get yourself together. Now, this is for all the people who are in dire straits and going through the scenario and everything. Listen, this is free of charge. All you got to do is just apply it. If you listen carefully, all you have to do is just apply it. Let's cook. All right. You understand, for all those people who have followed me for years, that you are actually, they even took, matter of fact, let me rewind. They told y'all during, 2021 to 2022, you could have been did this. It's crazy work. But here's the kicker. Notice for emergency nutrition and cash assistance. Say this carefully. Notice, right? Now, people who got pen and paper, get ready to get to it. Ready? Let's go. Pursuant to the Food Stamp Act of 1964, Public Law 88, 525, 88 Congress, House Resolution 1022, August 31st, 1964. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Articles 1, 2, and 8, and initiated in positive law, United States Congress 15, Code 1681, the Homestead Act, Social Security Act, Social Security Act, Articles of Confederation on designated 11-1777, Organic Constitution. Here we go. Being the fiduciary and have the access to my trust, you have an obligation to provide me with the maximum monthly benefit for myself and my household of whatever number. I'm just going to use a regulatory number, maybe 2, 3, 4. Since I am the beneficiary of this account, I am demanding the maximum allotment for a household of 4 or minimum. 4 or minimum, meaning 4,000 Federal Reserve notes on the EBT card for cash and maximum allotment for household of 4 or minimum of $1,200 for Federal Reserve notes. Also on the same EBT card, food every month, starting 3 days from the delivered date of this notice. Also, moving forward, there will be no need for re-registration, reapplication, or redetermination. This card will replenish monthly until I say otherwise, and still will be eligible to be used anywhere. If this isn't completed immediately, I and my household will be seriously harmed. Serious harms means whether physical or non physical, including psychological, economic, or reputational, emphasis added, to an individual, which will compel a reasonable individual of the same background and the same circumstances to perform or continue or to perform labors and services. Quote, don't keep kids around. Sexual activity to avoid incurring harm. Serious harms means that resulting in a long-term or permanent loss of physical, mental, or emotional function, or in a financial loss of $5,000 or more. Now, for those that wish to question, here's all the case law that applies to it. Screenshot. Here we go. If my natural right to take care of myself, my offspring, is violated by refusing to release my food funding and maximum cash benefits to me in the form of EBT within 3 days of my current EBT card isn't updated, a criminal claim against a woman, which is either man or woman, the director, will be filed with the Internal Revenue Services Criminal Investigation Department, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, and the Federal Trade Commission. And that's in less than 8 minutes. Now, the reason why I'm telling y'all this on this video, I sent this to them people for real. But I gave you all the law. I gave you the insight for you to understand exactly where you need to send this information to, because I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all deserve a lot more, irrespective of race, color, ethnicity, origin, don't matter. And I'm going to be as blunt as I can be. Y'all being fucked over. Like straight up. People talk about groceries expensive, but all it take you is about 20 some odd minutes. 30 maybe, 40 for some people. My bad, my turban fault. But 40 minutes for people to type a letter. Send that shit in. Get y'all money. Y'all talk about groceries expensive. Shit, get yours. Access your trust. See, I'm going to be the one to say this because a lot of people come on social media and talk about accessing your trust when, to be honest with you, it's not even a process. It's just about you doing the due diligence, you know what I'm saying, to apply what is already disposed for you. Straight. Like I just told you. They already let you know. Go get it. Y'all have to join that, and I ain't hating on nobody. I ain't saying no names. I'm keeping it real. You ain't got to join no courses or join nobody class. Just read. God damn it. Just read. Read. And apply it. You don't have to join none of that. Just read. All you got to do is read, interpret, and apply. That's it. It's just that simple. You have to have a little bit of, discernment in what you're doing, but it's just that simple. Damn. Read it for what it's worth, because You are entitled to your trust. Your trust is what gives you actuality. So for all you people, before they come for me, I'm going to keep it real. Your trust is being accessed every day you clock into work. Have you ever audited your workplace? No, you never did. What due diligence did you do when it come around? They used to call it tax time. Did you ever receive a beneficial return? Ask the IRS about a beneficial return. But they never told y'all this. What have you been doing? What have you been doing? Not reading, not applying, and not executing. And that's the reason why a lot of people in this society that we call the United States of America is fucked over. Tell you something. The quick question that you need to ask yourself before you even question anything I'm saying in this video: why have you not applied yourself? Notice what I'm saying. Apply yourself to the best strategy that you got. Knowledge is free and rent higher than a motherfucker. Y'all hear me though? Knowledge is free, but rent higher than a motherfucker. Mortgage higher than a motherfucker. Car notes, insurance. My knowledge is free. Do you get it? Because I'm keeping it real. For those who have ears to hear, it's the truth. It's free. Y'all paying people, and I'm going to say this in a generalistic sense, but being very respectful. Y'all paying people for something you can actually do on your own. Simple. Now, I'm not taking away from nobody and nothing they do and none of that. No. I'm just keeping it real. I like to read. That's how I find things out. As an individual in my own youth, I always read. That's the thing I've always loved. Mathematics came a little bit later. I'm gonna keep it real. But reading is ultimate because it helps you understand the reality of what you deal with in life. But you don't have to take my word for it. You ain't gotta take my word for it. It's true. Reading is fundamental. That's how you fundamental. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get active. And promise you, it will work out for you if you follow the directions carefully. And that's in less than 14 minutes. Straight. So, what y'all waiting on? Get active. Don't listen to me. Keep it real with yourself. You have more access and more power than you even know. Literally. You honestly do. But the power is yours. Peace, light, love. Don't take my advice if you don't want to, but you're stronger than you would ever know. And that is to be honest with yourself in regards to your processes and how you actually make sure this thing works for you. Because I know a lot of people over the years have asked me questions like, how does this work? What's the next process? What's this? What's that? The reality to beginning your process of redemption is to get off your ass. That's the reality. Get your lazy ass up. Stop worrying about what can go wrong and start fixing what should be right. That's the first step. Start fixing what you can fix. Too many people have too many complaints about stuff, but no solution. The only solution, as I will say again, is get the fuck off your lazy ass. Get up. You are the solution to the problems you have. And I ain't no counselor, no philosopher, no shit like that. I'm just a person who dealt with some things in my life that I knew how to deal with and still deal with to this day correctly. I don't just in the past like I used to just throw it under. No. But take what you will from my conversation with you, those who are viewing and those who are subscribing. But remember, I said, you don't have to take my advice. But if you don't want to shit on your ass, a closed mouth don't get fed. It's the truth. Closed mouth don't get fed. Take that from what you understand, what I just said. Closed mouth don't get fed. And I say this in the most humble sense I can say. Peace, light, love. As I always say, agents, man, fuck you. Because the one thing I always say about agents, they ain't never going to understand. The comprehension ain't never there. But for all those who seek the truth, who seek peace in their life, take what I said on a grain of salt. But do your own research. You'll figure out you're more wealthy than you ever would know. I'm out. 10-4. See y'all soon.